Hello viewers, welcome back to TIS Head TV. I am Hayola Mighty, also known as Master Head, having NC at US Central College of Education in Biology SOS. And so today I'm going to be asking these two guys some questions. Their names are Samson and Abisodun. Come and introduce yourselves. Come over, introduce yourselves. You're going to tell us your name, your age, and your class. Starting with Abisodun, what is your name?
My name is Abisodun.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Samson.
Okay, so give us your age and your class.
I am 6 years old. I am 26.
Okay, your own name and your class now.
I am 8 years old. I am 26.
Okay, so they have introduced themselves and we are going to be starting. But before we start, I want you to tell me the planets in the solar system. Who should I start with? Okay, Samson, what are the planets in the solar system?
Planet.
Yes, the planets in the solar system, Mercury, blah blah blah, and so on. Give it to me.
8.
No, mention those planets in the solar system. Absolutely, you try.
Mercury, number 2 is 8, number 3 is
Stop. Okay, so she has said Earth. After Earth, continue.
Mars,
Continue.
Jupiter, Uranus, Saturn,
Okay.
Neptune, and Pluto.
Okay, so Samson and Abisodun have given it to us the way they have it. So there are how many planets in the solar system? Let's start with you, Abisodun.
There are 8 planets in the solar system.
Okay, so Abisodun said there are 8 planets in the solar system. So now, Samson, what is the first planet on the solar system?
Mercury. Mercury is the first planet.
Okay, so Samson said Mercury is the first planet in the solar system. Now, after the Earth, which planet is next to the Earth? You can say after the Earth or next to the Earth. Which planet do we have?
Mars is the next planet to the Earth.
Okay, so after the Earth, we have Mars. Now, Samson, let's mix it up. Before the Earth, which planet do we have?
Venus.
Okay, so Samson gets Venus before the Earth. Now, the Earth and the Sun and other planets are arranged. So there's one planet that is very far from the Sun. What is that planet that is far from the Sun? Abisodun.
Neptune.
Again?
Neptune.
Oh no, it's not Neptune. Samson, you try.
Neptune.
No, it's called Neptune. Neptune is different from Neptune. That's Neptune is the planet furthest from the sun. Now, how far is the Earth? Not Neptune, no. How far is the Earth from the sun? Samson or Abisodun, who wants to give it a try? Samson, okay. How far is the Earth from the sun?
The Earth is approximately
150 what?
million kilometers far from the sun.
Okay, Abisodun, did you get it right?
Yes.
Okay, so Samson got it right. The Earth is approximately 150 million kilometers from the sun. In reality, it's just 149.5 million kilometers. But you just wrap it up and you say 150 million kilometers. Now, let's talk about teeth. Everybody has teeth, and adults have different type of teeth from children. So now, how many types of teeth do adults have? Samson, how many types of teeth?
4.
Okay, so Samson said 4. Absolutely, can you list those 4 types of teeth for me?
Isos 8. Canine 4. Premolar 8. Molar 12.
Okay, let's see if you really know that thing you are singing. Incisors, how many incisors do we have? Samson.
8 isos.
Okay, so we have 8 incisors. How many canine do we have?
4 canine.
4 canine. And how many premolars?
8 premolars.
8 premolars. So we have incisors, canines, and premolars. After this, which other type of teeth do we have?
Molar.
Molar. Okay, so incisors, canine, premolar, and molar. Those are the type of adult teeth we have in humans. So now, let's go to the periodic table. What is the first element in the periodic table? Samson gave it a try.
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen. Okay, so you got that right. Hydrogen is the first element. Now, after hydrogen, we have helium. And after helium, what do we have?
Lithium.
Okay, so lithium after helium. Those are the way the elements follow. Something I would want you to give it a try. List those elements out for me. Hydrogen, helium, lithium. Continue from there.
Hydrogen, isopanylium, fluorocarbon, hydrogen, fluorine, lithium, sodium, magnesium, hydrogen, silicon, fluorous, fluorine, and computation.
Okay, so I want you both to clap for yourself. You have really tried so much. Clap for yourself, clap for yourself. You have tried so much. So that's where you're going to be stopping. Congratulations. Thank you. Bye, you can go. Congratulations. Thank you. Bye, you can go. So that is where we stop for now. We'll see together in the next episode. Bye.
Hello, Richard. I'm a degree holder in computer science. You are all welcome to TIS Edu TV. We shall continue today's episode by putting upon two pupils, which is Bisoye and Samson. Welcome on the stage. Alright, thank you very much for coming up to the stage. You tell us your name, your age, and your class.
My name is Abisodun. I am a business student. I am 10 years old.
My name is Abisodun. I am 12 years old.
Alright, thank you very much. I'll be asking them a series of questions of which I expected them to have known in their basic classes. Alright, so we start with Roman numeral. The Roman numeral. So I'd like you just to tell me, the Roman numeral from 1 to 10. I'm ready for that.
Yes.
Alright,
1 I, 2 I, 3 I, 4 I V, 5 V.
Alright, thank you very much. You continue for which school?
6 VI, 6 VI, 7 VII, 8 VII, 9 IS, 10 X.
Alright, that's very good. That's perfect. That's perfect. So let's continue with the following questions I have here. The first question I have here is what is the Roman numeral of 5? Alright, Abisodun tell us that.
The Roman numeral for 5 is V.
Alright, that's correct. That's correct. That's correct. The Roman numeral for 5 is V, and the V is 5. Alright, the next question goes first. What does Roman numeral IX means? What does it mean?
Roman numeral for IS means 9.
Alright, that's correct. The Roman numeral for IX means what? Means 9. That's correct. Let's move on to the next question. The next question says L divided by V is what?
Is X, which means 10.
Alright, thank you very much for that. L divided by V. The L is 50 and the V there is 5. Alright, thank you very much. The next question is X plus X minus V plus I is what? Something equal to that.
My answer is 16. SVI.
Alright, that's correct. That's correct. XVI. That's correct. Thank you very much for that. Then we move on to the next question. II times II plus II times II is what? Abisodun tell us that.
23. My answer is 23. X, X, I.
Alright, that's correct. XX III. That was very correct. That's very correct. Alright, the next question is how many days makes 1 week? How many days makes 1 week? Samson, you tell us that.
7 days make 1 month.
Again.
7 days make 1 week.
No. Answer how many days? How many weeks? How many days makes a week? You just tell us.
1 month.
No, that's wrong. Alright, Abisodun, can you tell us the answer to the question?
7 days make 1 week.
Alright, that's correct. 7 days makes 1 week. You have 7 days in a week. Alright, next question goes first. How many hours are in 2 days? That is how many days makes 1 week? The hours. You can tell, let's Samson tell us that.
48 hours.
Are you sure? Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Alright, that's correct. 48 hours. 48 hours. This was. makes 2 days. Alright, the next question is how many weeks makes up a year?
52 weeks makes up a year.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Alright, I think that's the correct answer. 52 weeks makes up a year. Okay, we move on to the next question, which is the month after April is Samson, you tell us that.
The month after April is May.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Alright, that's correct. The next month after April is May. Alright, let's move on to the next question, which is what is V times XL? Abisodun tells us that.
Um,
What is V times X? Is what?
L.
Alright, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Alright, so that's correct, that's correct. V times X is what? Is X is L. That's correct. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Triangle has how many sides?
3 sides.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, that's correct. That's correct. A triangle has what? Has 3 sides. Let's move on to the next question, which is our last question for the day. A pentagon has how many sides?
5 sides.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Alright, that's correct. A pentagon has 5 sides. 5 sides. 5 sides. 5 sides. Alright, there's one more question to go. What is the sum of triangle? What is the sum of angles in a triangle? Sum of angles in a triangle.
180 degrees.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yes.
That's very correct. 180 degree. 180 degree. That's correct. Alright, let's take this last question. What is the formula for finding the circumference of a circle?
2 pi r.
2 pi r. That's correct. That's correct. The formula for finding the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. 2 pi r. We'll be ending today's segment like this. So let's have some other device viewers. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Bye viewers.
Good morning, viewers at home. This is TIS Edu TV. We are here for the program, which I have some people with me that will answer some questions. Now I will call them. They should come inside to the studio. Come in. And then when they come in, they will mention their name, their class, and their age. And the question will begin. I want to start from my right side now.
My name is Abisodun. I am in Basic. I am 10 years old.
Good. Next person.
My name is Abisodun. I am Basic. I am 12 years old.
Okay. 12 years old. Abiri Samson and Abisodun are here with me. Now we start from English language. Now, the part of speech, which part of speech do you know? Part of speech, read it together for me.
Noun, pronoun,
Preposition, verb, adverb,
adjective, conjunction, interjection, preposition.
Good. Now, to the next question on the board, we have what is noun? What is a noun? That question goes to Abiri Samson.
A noun is the name of person, animal, place, or thing.
Okay. The second question goes to Abisodun now. What is a verb?
A verb is an action word.
Okay. Now, a verb is an action word. Now, before we go to the next question, what type of noun do we have?
Noun,
The example of noun. What are the example of noun we have?
things,
Example of noun. You mentioned a noun that a noun is the name of any person, animal, place, or things. Now,
I am
example.
I am going
Example?
I am eating.
Okay. Now, let's go to the next question that we have. Which part of speech describe a noun?
Adjective describe noun.
Okay. Next question goes to Samson. Give me one example of noun.
I am eating.
Example of noun.
I am going to somewhere.
No. Oh yeah, go to.
Lion.
Lion. That's good. Example of noun. You remember that you say a noun is the name of any person, animal, place, or things. Example of it is lion, goat, like that, and so on and so forth. Now let's go to the next question. Crying is which part of speech?
Verb.
Okay, is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Next question goes to Samson. What is food?
Food is what we eat to survive.
Food is what we eat to survive. That's good. That means you have to be eating so that you can survive. Abi? Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, the next question. Mention the classes of food. You know.
Carbohydrates.
Okay.
Protein.
Okay.
Fat and oils.
Okay.
Vitamin.
Okay.
Water.
Nice one. Confirm. Now, let's go to the next question now. On board. Carbohydrates can be found in which food?
Rice.
Okay, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. Which instrument measure rainfall? Is it rain gauge or rainfall?
Language.
Rain gauge or rain wing?
Language.
I can't hear you. Louder.
Language.
Rain gauge. Okay, that's good. That's correct. Okay, the next question goes to Abisodun now. Thermometer is used to measure what?
Temperature.
Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
It's not barometer.
No.
Okay, temperature is the correct answer. Good. How many continents have been discovered?
7.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Why is not 8? You sure it's 7 continents?
Yes, sir.
Good. That's correct answer. Now, Nigeria is on what continent?
Africa.
Africa. You sure?
Yes.
You sure? You sure Nigeria, Africa is the first is Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That goes to the end of our question today. I welcome you all, people from house. My name once again is Adeniyi Daniel, always known as Master D. Graduated from Ekiti State University, as I mentioned earlier, as a computer degree. Now we greet you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming to the studio. You're welcome. Welcome. Thanks for coming. Thanks people at home. Join us next time. Thank you.